Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought I have a chat with you all, especially the ones who are going through exams at this time of the year, whether it's exams in high school or in college, university, or any kind of project that you're meeting the deadlines and you're supposed to be ready for certain kind of a certification or exam or whatever it is that you're going through while you have just or still are going through a breakup. I know that could be very challenging, and many of you keep writing me and telling me that the exam's about to start or started, and I've just broken up, or I broke up a month ago or so, and I still am thinking about her and can't get her out of my mind. And this video basically is for boys' benefit, because it is mostly boys who are really messed up when it comes to studying while they're just going through breakup. And somehow I guess I may be mistaken, but it seems like girls deal with this a little bit better than the high-strung harmonic boys who think that life starts and ends with their relationship or with how a certain girl thinks of him, or if they're with her or not. So let's talk about that. Well, what is it that you think you will gain if you keep thinking of her while you need to be studying or focusing on your studies? What do you think you'll gain? Well, this is what you'll gain. You'll have if it's a pleasant thinking, you'll have a wonderful time thinking and imagining, living in an illusional world, and when you open your eyes after an hour of daydreaming, you figure out, oh, the time is gone, you don't have much time left, and whatever you were thinking wasn't real. Neither you went out for coffee or any sports activities or cinema or movie or any kind of a interaction with her, with the dream girl or whatever you were thinking of, the girl that you're thinking of, nor is there any hope in horizon that you will do that tomorrow or next week or so. So what really happened was that you basically had it's like you watched a sitcom or you watched a program on TV and the time just flew away. It's gone. Now you're 1 hour shorter in the time that you need to prepare for your exam next week or tomorrow or in a few days. So does that seem amicable? Does that seem a good trade-off for you? That you actually spend the time that you needed to prepare for something which is really a foundation for a better future for you, or helping you to achieve the goals you want to achieve in life? Or was it worth it just to spend the time and enjoy yourself? It's like, would you be watching a TV program if you know that you have an exam tomorrow? You may, but that's not a right choice, is it? You may spend your time watching a movie and enjoy the movie, but after that you say, oh shit, I shouldn't have watched it because I still need more time to prepare for this because tomorrow my exam is more important and I can't get that back. I can watch this movie later, I can think about the ex later, I can think about it after my exam as much as I want, and and pleasant thinking, or sobbing and crying and wondering who she's with, or what's gonna happen. She's gonna lay beside somebody else, I'm not accepted, she didn't affirm me, she doesn't want me, what am I gonna do, I love her, and all these things. You can do that with plenty of time, no rush, as elaborate of a scheme and illusion you want to create it. You can do that after the exam. That's not going to be taken away from you. You can always do that. Enjoy it, or cry for it, or whatever it is that you have in mind, to miss your girlfriend, or go crawl and beg, or whatever the heck it is that you want to make out of yourself. Just whatever it is that you think of yourself, that's how you're going to behave and treat yourself. However, the exam and the opportunity that you have to take that exam and pass it and go to the next level on your way to achieve whatever it is that you're supposed to be achieving in order to be on your way to explore life and create a better opportunities for yourself in your life, for your future, and provide for yourself. And at the same time, when you provide for yourself, have a better job and have a successful career, naturally you will have a better chance to draw a partner who one of her criteria would be if you are a person who can provide for her or help provide for the family. And when you have that kind of a good job, you'll have a better chance to attract such candidates. Now, which one do you think is better? To lose this opportunity which you cannot get back. You miss your exam or you're not ready for it, you don't perform well in it, you can't take a makeup test. You can't go back and say, oh sorry, I was thinking about my girlfriend, I was really hurt, it was through the breakup, and you know, I want to take that exam because then I can't get a good job, I can't go to the next level, or I can't, you know, I failed and it's not going to look on my records, good on my records and all. You can't argue it that way. The teacher says, look, you know, everybody has the same chance, and they took the opportunity seriously and they understood what the trade-off is, and they had their priorities set, and they figured that crying about a girlfriend or a broken relationship or wondering about what's going to be happening, what she's doing, what she's not, or how much you desire her or you want to be, you know, close to her, they understood that that is not as valuable as something that is going to be affecting the rest of your life or helping you to achieve what you want to achieve. And if you miss it, well, it's too bad. I mean, if the ones who understood this and took the opportunity and respected themselves and respected their future and wanted to actually achieve and to become a stronger, prouder, more successful person in life for themselves, to provide a better life for themselves and also for their future family, the ones who understood that will deserve to go on. And you who just were hanging on to some certain momentary pleasure of illusion and just wondering and thinking that by sobbing and crying and thinking about her, something other than waste of time will happen, well, tough luck. That's what you're going to hear from your teacher. And that's what you're going to hear from life. Because really, life doesn't give a fuck what you are going through right now. Still, the rules applies. The hunger going to be there. The flat that you're going to pay for, be able to pay for it, it's going to be part of your responsibilities in the future. The money that you need to pay for a car or take a bus to go to your work, the job that you need to have, all of these are real and they're not going to go away because you felt sorry for yourself or some girl didn't like you anymore. Big deal. Isn't that the only girl out there? Or you think because you don't know any other girl right now, then that's the only one. Regardless of how you think about the opportunities of finding a better girl or a different girl later on, focus on what is really at stake. What at stake is that you can find another girlfriend, this will blow over, you will not even care about her in a while, and at the same time, you can always sob about it later after the exam. But the exam one, you can't get it back, you can't retake it, you can't replace the time passed, you lost it, the opportunity is gone, and you lost your chance for a better and more beautiful and happier and successful life, which these are all links that can help you. So if you can really understand the importance and the urgency of what you're faced with, instead of thinking that you can sob now, cry now, waste the time, and also be able to fail the test and still be okay, if you think that way, that's not going to happen. But if you can understand that this is not the way to deal with this thing, to deal with this, what's ahead of you, the breakup and the exam, correctly, would be to focus on the priority of the urgency. Which one has urgency? The one that can't be replaced in time. The exam one. The one that is scheduled, that you have to meet that. So take care of that, focus on that, and understand that if you don't focus on that, you'll end up what? You will fail. You will not have the chances that you will have if you had done a good job on your exam. So perhaps you will end up looking like a loser in front of the same girl that you want to impress. And she's going to go out with her girlfriend, her boyfriend, and maybe future husband, and you're going to end up being some loser out there. They're going to be their chauffeur or butler or, you know, whatever, a servant or something. That's going to be your job. Or you're just going to sit around and watch them have a great life, and you wonder, why did you sacrifice your future just so that she was watching her going on with her life? She's already broken up with you. So why are you lingering there? She's gone with her own life. Why don't you also respect yourself and go for your own life? Respect her choices, respect the fact that it didn't work, and respect yourself as well, and go on and make a better life and prepare for a better life for yourself. Instead of just watching her have her fun and her life, and you depriving yourself from having another girlfriend, having another situation, be proud, have good exams taken care of, study well, pass your exams, get a good job, and feel great about yourself, and perhaps they will envy you later on. So if you think about it, it's a better decision if you really take a vacation from sobbing and crying or wondering or worrying and being bothered from the breakup or thinking about her. Take a vacation from that, put that on hold, focus on the urgency, just as if you're a specialist in something and somebody's really, his life and death depends on your services, and you will put anything that is not urgent aside to go on to do your job and help that person, right? That's as urgent as it is right now. So take a break from this sobbing and crying and thinking about your girlfriend and the fantasies. Put it aside, focus on the exam, get ready, do a good job, go pass it, then go on, sit somewhere and have a cup of tea or whatever it is and cry your heart out. That would be acceptable. But of course, then you got to get over it and go on and have your life too. But this would be acceptable. So understand the urgency of it and take care of this the way I just described to you. You will have a better chance to be happier and be more proud of yourself that you actually stuck it out in tough times and you made it work for yourself, regardless of what life had put in front of you as a form of a challenge. So I hope that was something for you to think about and push you toward doing the right thing. Focus on your studies, get that done, and then take care of whatever else it is that you want to enjoy and think about or cry about. Hope that will be something to help you out, and wish you all the best for your exams, and good luck and good job, and talk to you soon.